Hello everyone. Today I have some koi fish and watercolours. I'm going to be painting it. So I'm going to start with this koi fish here. Just get colours. Yeah. Nice soft strokes. Bit of water for that. This is my first page in this book. It's quite a few pages. Yeah. This one's going to be a koi fish, well, a white koi fish with orange patterns, and the one here is going to have black patterns on it. Just make sure I don't go through the edge. And that, it's pretty nice. Just got a bit more on my sketch there. I pre-prepared the sketch for this, just so then you don't have to watch me sketch all down with that fine line. And just go straight into the fun section of painting. You go a little over the edge there, doesn't matter. I'll cover that in blue. There we go. Got the last spot there. Okay. Just get this orange off my paintbrush real quickly. And go to the green, do all the little lily pad things. Frame. It's pretty nice. It's made quite green like that. We can go to the next one. It's quite dark green, this one is. It's good to have a bit of colour variation in these, so they're not all symmetrical. Raise it up and get this one. Alright. Last four, you've got this little part here. Just don't want to go to the next page because that will leave some marks. Hopefully my mic quality is good, because I have had a little troubles with it. I'll just get a bit of water for this. Here we go. Yeah, this sounds perfect. Yeah, I do go a bit over the edge with that, because I can make the round lily pad parts, this part, like one here, I can make it darker, show the reflection of them at the bottom of the water. So it doesn't matter too much if I go around the edges. Or should I say go over the edges? Just fill in some of these. Just because we've got a bit more of this left. Shall we get all of that? That's perfect. See, all of those are done. Alright, next section, I will do the water. I'm making sure I leave the black koi, or the black patterns, to last, as that will affect my other colours when I do them. Just get that bluish out. Bit of a mix. Nice strokes. Add a bit of water to this in just a sec. Just so I get a nice light blue, marine, like a pond sort of colour. A real shallow pond. I like this blue right here. If I just mix this. This is like a sky blue, I'd call it. I think that's what it actually is called. A bit more darker. And then just spread it out. Just get these nice blue colours. Recently I've done a lot with watercolours. I can even go there a bit. Just get darker patterns on that. I'm trying to practice my watercolours for my GCSEs, as I'm using them a lot recently. I could even put this in my art GCSEs. Just rip out the page. I can put it in my my book. Big A3 folder I have. A ton of pages. Put that in frame for you. And go right up to the edge here. So I'm just get all the edges. It's a nice light blue. Nice strokes. Okay. This is also proper watercolour paper. You see it's like, I don't know if you can see that, you can see little dots and stuff. So it's perfect for it. So you can see there's like all these different lines. So mix this with a bit of water. Yeah, and make it more smooth. It's pretty nice, pretty sweet. I think I'm going to be posting a lot more frequently now. It's mainly TikTok that I post on, but I mean, I got this mic for my birthday, well, having in July, so I've had it for quite a bit of time. I use it occasionally whenever I do some of my videos, but on YouTube, I mainly do YouTube Shorts, just because they're quicker and more like efficient to do, as that looks pretty nice. As all I have to do is just like shut up a bit my art and pray that the video goes good. Hopefully this one will be quite good. I'm liking that so far. A bit more more darker here. And a bit of water. Nice strokes. Darker. Make sure I'm mixing those blues so I don't get like a solid tone. Actually, get some little variation in it. Pretty nice. Bit of a darker one over here now. I'm going to make a dark clump. Bit dry actually. And I can add the tip of that, the water. A bit more there, more central for you. And you're up to it. Go that. It's pretty nice. Yeah. If you have any like animal suggestions or anything to do with watercolour, I like to do this sort of thing. Like nature, like a nice pond, koi fish. So it could be like maybe like a frog, or I want to do like aquatic water, like, yeah, aquatic creatures, animals. Just because then, I just love doing animals with this. Could do like a lizard next video or something. But yeah, a frog could pretty good actually. You know what? Just not the way to the line. Just bugging me a little. Yeah, this is what I use for my fine line across. Just nice Posca fine line marker. Make sure I don't go over the edge. Halfway done, I'd say. A little over halfway done actually. Just these little spots here. Like you can see there and there. 2 little spots. Just go in water. Really nice. This. Look at that. There we go. Bit of rough, like that. And what I'm going to do, bit this up. Do one side, that, the other side that. I'll just do strokes. It's quite hard to see on camera, but I get a nice dark, a nice light. And then dip it in water, go across, starts to lighten it up, have these nice little textures. Maybe go over here, just as like parts to it. Don't want to mess up now. Just make sure the water doesn't go over the edge. Just got a new desk, quite a big one. I used to have a nice little white one where I could store my pens and marking stuff inside. But there's just no room for the rest of my stuff. So for Christmas, I'm getting a PC. So I'm probably play like games like The Isle, probably stream them. Play like all like the other games, get the PC. Ooh, I think that one. Go over there. Luckily that will be coming in black. Just this little fin there. Because I'm going to keep that white, I think. Right, we get a little on it. Just get a just a little tiny tip of it. Just water. Just going to water that down a little. Tomorrow I have a 5-hour exam in art, and today I've already had one 5-hour one, so now I've got another one, like 10 hours. So it's tiring. Might have to extend that just so I can cover the mistake I made there. There we go. Well, that part is a bit too watery there, so I'm gonna try to space this out. Try to use up all that. Shake that with the water. Move this. There. I'll just dot it about here. I could even get a white Posca marker or something, because my white, I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest. Yeah, I can just get a little white ink and see there. Just go over some parts of it. Just gonna get a little bit of water. Now I have a end of this page. Get these like right there, all parts of it. Yeah, little marks on the next page. That's not that great. But there, I could either just an actual dark green instead of trying to put a blue on there, just make it darker. I'll move that there. Yeah. Let me get a nice light actually. Oh, look at that. Okay. I think on camera it shows like it's a lot more. It shows a lot more darker on camera. It actually is. Because I mean, like, this here is like a sky blue, but it didn't show that well. Alright, I'll move this here. Should have a bit more room now. Try to fit that in the frame. I've been doing a lot of Microsoft Paint art, because they got a like one of those pads where you use use these pens for it. And like scribble. And it'll transfer onto that. So I've been doing a lot of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I want to get into this sort of thing. Just fit in with it. I might just make this a little darker. Just little patterns in the water. What I think I'll do is get a white, like a real like this sort of thin Posca marker, but white. I can just go over all these little ripples and just make them perfect. Just nice little reflections on the water surface. Quite nice. Right. Just coat it in water. And finally, this part is all done. I don't like it when these videos... Oh, whoopsie. I don't like it when these videos go on for a bit too long. Constantly have to put that in frame. Okay, now, finally, time for the last koi. Now I'm going to get that bit wet, into black. Just don't want to mess up now, just try to do it lightly. Just like that. Probably use a bit too much water, so I'm just gonna do all these. It will look really light. It will look like a grey actually, just for now. And when I coat it back over, it'll look a lot more better. While it's this grey, I can just add little parts of this actually. I mean, I could keep it a grey, but I think black will look better. Yeah, I'm gonna... this sort of thing. Maybe I can get this quite dark. I'll soak up all the water. Just try to dab it a bit. Now. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Nice black. Doing this. It's black. Probably should use like a smaller brush or something. And just a little bit of water, just so it's not as like rough to put on. Like move it about. Some nice koi. It's pretty nice now. Alright, now as I've already used black, I can go with the darker colours now. So with the final step, and it'll be done. Finally. I can do a share on this. Nice dark green. Go to this one. Add lines. Just little strokes. Go to this one. Just trying to follow the lines now, see. Probably can't get that one actually. You know this. Like that. Quite a dark for this. There's a little part there. Okay. I think that's done. I mean, I've used up all the colours that I want to do. I could just go over that with a little bit of red highlights. Ooh, speaking of highlights, I can do the white highlights as well. Don't want to mess this up too much though. So just to pop out the orange, just add little reds. Should occasionally get that. Nice look. There we go. Now, white highlights. This. Like this. So far. Let me add those highlights. That is it. It's finished. See, I got all the highlights. See all the little ripples in the water you can see. It's quite nice, you know. I love the little stuff around here. Almost gives it a bit of depth. That's pretty nice. Then we move on to the next page. Probably in the next video or something. Yeah, comment what you want to say. And I'll try to do something like that. But yeah, this is I'm really proud of this. Alright. Well, I'll see you all next video. Bye bye.